guys. I am just at uni. It is like the middle of January, so I don't actually need to be here at the moment. But there's been a bit of a mix-up with my enrollment for next semester. Basically, they have put me into one of my courses online, which is a bit annoying. Pretty much just means that I won't be able to attend classes, but it's like one of the classes which I really wanted to attend on campus because it's quite content heavy. Yeah, so I'm here now. I am just paying for my parking ticket. Hopefully it'll get fixed up pretty quickly. This actually happened last semester as well, where they moved around one of my classes and it created a clash and meant that I wasn't actually enrolled in 2 units, and I didn't find out until the week before I started uni. So I came down and I spoke to the people here at Student Services, or Student Central it's called, and they fixed it up for me, which was pretty good. I started to do one of my classes online, but it was one which I didn't mind so much about doing online because I could still attend the lectures. Yeah. So anyway, hopefully that'll get fixed up pretty quickly and I'll let you know how it all goes. Anyway, see you guys. Hey guys, so I am just leaving campus now. Spoke to somebody at Student Central and unfortunately they weren't able to slot me in, but she's informed me that the course structure has actually changed. So the unit that I wanted to get into was purely, it was meant to be a lecture and a tutorial. They have changed it. So now it is just a lecture and everyone does it online. So me being enrolled online actually isn't the worst thing. She said it's a lot easier because I can just do all of the unit sections online and I can still come in and attend lectures, although I'm not supposed to because, you know, they've got 82 spots, which means there's 82 seats in the lecture theatre. But, you know, people drop out all the time, people don't turn up to the lectures, so there tends to be free spots. Yeah, I'm just gonna head home now. I just have a lot more editing to do and that sort of thing. So I'll speak to you guys later. See you. Anyway, I'm on my way home now. I have just finished up at uni. They sorted out my whole enrollment issue. I have just gotten a message from Jen about our Centrelink application, so I need to do a whole bunch of paperwork in regards to the fact that I am self-employed and I own a business and that sort of thing. So I will have to sort that out. Probably I'll just do it as soon as I get home because that'll be easier. And then I can help Jen with her paperwork when she gets home, because she's also a business owner. Between the Etsy store and her babysitting roles, we write it all down. We claim it all against, what am I trying to say? We charge ourselves tax on every dollar that we make, which a lot of people don't do. They go a little bit of the dodgy way around it, and where they get paid cash, they don't mention it. They don't report it and that sort of thing. But we're trying to be as 100% honest as we possibly can. So any income that we earn, whether it's from the Etsy store or me working my labouring job, Jen working her babysitting job, any money that we earn, hopefully through YouTube, being like a new thing that we're doing. We haven't actually looked into how much money we could potentially earn or anything like that. So we are, yeah, reporting every single dollar that we make just to make sure that we are above board. Beth is going down south this weekend. She's going down to her best friend's grandparents' house in Dunsborough, I want to say. I'm pretty sure it's Dunsborough. So I might just help her pack some stuff up and get ready, because it sounds like they might be going camping and stuff. Hey guys, I'm doing the Logan Paul thing of having 2 cameras, which is pretty cool. I wanted to do a quick tech video, so I wanted to show you how we set up. I'm just gonna make sure I'm not on the microphone. Yeah, so I wanted to show you the equipment that we used and sort of how we got started using YouTube and vlogging and doing that sort of thing, which is kind of cool. So our main camera is this one, which you're about to see on the phone. So we have the Canon G7X. Hey, look at this. It's so meta. Canon G7X. We use it mainly for this feature, the seeable screen. pretty much makes it really easy to vlog yourself. On the camera, you will see our Nikon 6P, Nexus 6P. So made by Huawei, or Huawei as they pronounce it. Quite a nice phone. I've really enjoyed having it. We've had it just over a year now. Use it for everyday use, but it's pretty good for recording. The only issue that I'm having with this phone at the moment is when we do a long record, so anything over about 20 minutes roughly, the phone starts to overheat, which sucks. Also means that our audio cuts out, which is really annoying, and it's only happened in like the last 2 videos that I've been editing. So I'm hoping it can be a quick resolve. Bye Nexus, you've been fun. So anyway, back to just one camera. The programs that we use to do our editing are fairly basic. I use Illustrator. Let me just see what I can see. I use Illustrator to make all of our cover art stuff. I'm still learning, so really basic stuff. Sorry, I'm currently uploading a video. So things like our cover art I've done up on here, a couple of time cards and stuff I used in either this or Photoshop while I was waiting for my programs to get set up. Our main editing program, however, is Premiere Pro. Now I am partway through doing an edit where I filmed some Banjo-Kazooie stuff. I found Premiere Pro really easy to use so far. Being new to editing, the Adobe tutorials have been absolutely incredible, and yeah, it's quite an easy program to use for beginners. The other program I was looking at was Final Cut Pro X, but I heard that that is way more user intensive. You kind of have to have editing experience before you'll be able to understand that program. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We don't use anything else. We don't have a microphone yet. We are looking at getting one. We don't have a ring light either. Our tripods. So we have 2 tripods. We have our big tripod, which I picked up off the side of the road and repaired myself. That's this little guy. Quite nifty, just handy for any sort of big projects that we know that we are filming. And our other tripod was a little $9 tripod that we picked up off of from Officeworks. Hey guys, so I finally found all the stuff that I was looking for in our house. So anytime you see us filming on road or driving or anything like that, we are filming with our Logitech mount. As you see here, this is just a Logitech backing plate. In the Mazda that we drive around is basically a magnet. So it's a screen mounted magnet that we use to mount our phones, and it works really well. I'm impressed by the image stabilization on there. There's no audible shake, there's no visual shake, which is really cool. The other piece of kit that we picked up is this little guy. So it looks weird, it's just like a really basic miniature tripod. Really basic miniature tripod. You'll see here, I currently have the phone mount on it. I'll show you how that works. So, let's pretty decent angle. Phone mount is really simple. But I bet you're about to stuff it up. Pretty much, take your phone, put it in here, and then just pull that up, and it sits quite nicely in between my sound buttons and my lock button, so I can jump in here and do stuff. You can see it on the back there. Same thing, it just holds it up. I find it really steady, and if I'm not using that, this top bracket comes off, and this mount goes directly onto the bottom of our Canon G7X. The Canon G7X is really helpful. This was the camera that started us off vlogging. We both wanted to do it for a really long time, and then we decided that we'd buy this and see how it worked. So we spent a little bit over $500 to get this camera. We bought it secondhand off of a lady who was using it for her online store, but found that she wasn't finding the time to do the editing or anything. Yeah,
So that's all the tech that we use. There's literally nothing else. It was that easy to get started. If you are interested in getting started, just start on your phone. Just film and record, download the Adobe programs. You can get a 7-day trial. I am paying $20 a month to get a full Adobe suite because I'm a student. It's like $70 a month if you're not, which is still reasonable for what you've got access to do with it. Their tutorials online are super ridiculously helpful. And I just want to say right now, this is not a marketed video. I'm not being paid or anything like that to promote them. I just really appreciate all the gear that they've given access to. Like, the 7-day trial has literally given me 10 videos worth of vlogs. So I'm really, really grateful to their short trial. I will definitely be purchasing it and maintaining my subscription once I get paid. So anyway, that is it. I'm gonna go back to editing. I get to listen to me play Banjo-Kazooie, so that's pretty rad. And yeah, I'll speak to you guys soon.